The barista knew my order before I even reached the counter. Medium oat latte, extra shot, no foam. For 3 months, I'd claimed the same corner table every Tuesday at 2 p.m., hiding behind my laptop screen like it was armor against the world. I was rebuilding myself piece by piece. After losing the job I thought defined me, the termination letter still lived in my jacket pocket, creased from nervous folding. Some days I'd touch it just to remind myself the humiliation was real. She always sat 2 tables over, this woman, with paint-stained fingers who sketched strangers when she thought nobody was watching. Her coffee cup bore lipstick marks in the exact same shade of burgundy every week. I noticed because noticing small things had become my survival mechanism. One rainy Tuesday, she approached my table. "You're the writer," she said, not asking. Her voice carried the warmth of someone who understood solitude. "I've been sketching you for weeks. You have this look like you're carrying stories that need telling." I almost laughed. Writer? I hadn't written anything meaningful since the layoffs began. "I used to be," I admitted, surprising myself with honesty. She slid a folded napkin across my table. On it, she'd drawn me mid-thought, pen hovering over blank pages. But in her sketch, my eyes held something I'd forgotten I possessed. Hope. "Sometimes we need someone else's eyes to see who we still are," she said, returning to her table. I stared at that napkin until my coffee grew cold. Then I opened a new document and began typing. Not about failure or fear, but about paint-stained fingers and the courage it takes to sketch strangers. About how healing sometimes arrives disguised as a Tuesday afternoon conversation. The words flowed like they'd been waiting patiently for me to remember. I was still a writer, just one learning to tell different stories.